Hello everybody and welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming, and if you're a Chelsea fan, smash that subscribe button. We're at the semi-finals. There is only one fixture. They are in the relegation, but that's not going to play no part in today's game. Chelsea won the previous game. I have changed their lineup a little bit because of the fact that this is a make or break season, so I believe Morata and Hazard will start the game along with the likes of William. Caballero stays in goal. But Giroud is on the bench along with Pedro. So yeah, it's more or less the typical lineup. Alonso cannot play for the next 3 games, domestic, and which includes this game, which is a shame for him. So Emerson has taken his place. Played a good performance in the previous game against Burnley, putting some good balls in across and setting up a goal, I believe, or was part of it. I can't remember. No, it was Moses who also starts the game. So Fabregas, Kante start in the midfield. Emerson on that left side, Hazard and William up front, along with Morata. Of course, Giroud is on the bench, along with Ross Barkley, who also made an appearance on the bench as well. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see him play any part. I did see what's his name? I cannot even remember the guy's name. Bakayoko. He did play a part, and he didn't play too badly. I don't know if they get run out. Romeo and Lamine start in midfield. Prowse, oh man, Tadic, Redmond, Carelio, plays up top along with Bertrand, and then we'll form at Chelsea. So I don't know how this game's going to go. It's a bit of different personnel. Each game is different from the league to this game. The mentality is different. We are at Wembley. Kick-off's at like 3 o'clock, and I assume it's going to be a boiling hot day. Just like today, the time of this recording. Oh man, it's giving me a headache. So yeah, Chelsea kick it off. This is a make or break game for the likes of Chelsea. I think the other semi-final is Manchester United and Tottenham. I would like to face Man United in the final, I won't lie. Carelio now. Prowse. Plays a nice 1-2 there. Playing some good football straight away. Confident. Lamine, robbed by Emerson this time. Holds them off. Azpilicueta now clips it in over the top. Moses cut out. Moses setting up a goal, or causing the deflection and getting a goal in the last game, as well as taking that last goal shot at the back post and essentially scoring the winner for Chelsea to win 2-1 at Burnley. So he's been on form. Lamine now breaks forward down the left wing, trying to stretch the play. Lures 1 or 2 Chelsea players in there. Bertrand now cuts inside the box. He'll be up for this, I'm sure. Tries to play it back, and it was a misplaced pass there, given away. Disappointing in the early stages. Should have done a hell of a lot better. Where the hell is Azpilicueta going? Christensen, who may or may not start this game, I don't know. Cahill may take his place. I'm unsure. I don't think Cahill's got enough pace at the back for my liking, so who knows, that may be the one thing I miss out there, but who knows. Morata now fighting for the ball, loses out to Romeo. Tadic plays it into Carelio now, tries to hold up play. Brings in Lamine now. Former Juventus player. And Kante this time with the interception. Setting Chelsea on the break. Morata, Moses now. What can they do with it? And it's gone nowhere essentially. Tadic in Southampton on the attack. Carelio now dodges his man. What can he do with it? Brings it back. Tadic, Carelio on the edge of the box. Slips it through. Tadic with a shot, and it's blocked off. Showing no fear, Southampton. Burnley did play quite well against Chelsea. Put in a shift. But Chelsea was able to control the game, nonetheless. Romeo, that went nowhere essentially. Straight to Southampton. Romeo now plays it to the right wing. Prowse. Tadic now tries to play it through, and I think that's Rudiger. Yes, it is. I do apologise if I don't know, I stopped talking for a little bit. My head is in some serious pain. I think it's this heat, I don't know. Hazard now on the ball. I haven't seen too much of him in this first half. Plays it into Emerson now. Plays it back to Hazard now. inside the box, working his magic. The ball goes up. Bertrand wins the header. Chelsea's still in control. Fabregas. William clips it in over the top. That was beautifully done. Moretta back to, oh my god, that was a brilliant ball from back. I think that was from Fabregas. Back to Moretta. Plays it in. Oh! No call for a penalty. McCarthy gathers up well. The actual play was going on faster than what I could commentate on it. Like when the ball was one place, it was already in another. Chelsea look set to dominate this game as well. But Southampton, they are dangerous, I suppose, on set pieces, and they have their moments. The goal that Burnley did score should never have happened. I'm not taking anything away from that deflection, but Chelsea should have closed whoever it was that got that, that took the shot down, and they didn't. Emerson now plays it back to Hazard. Kante. Too much passing there. Maybe they should have put a ball across, up in the air, and switch the side of play. A free kick given there. I think that's to Chelsea, I believe. What's the hell? Where the hell's the joypad? Alright, yeah, it is. A flick on now from Morata to Hazard. Taking him on. Takes a shot deflected. That would be a corner. I think that's the first corner for Chelsea in this game. We've been doing different things in real life when it comes to the corners. You notice that Chelsea's taking corners suck. They never do anything with them. The last corner that really worked for us was the one in the Champions League final in 2012 when Drogba took it on at the near post. Ever since we've been doing different things, it's been semi-working. Getting a little bit better. Header comes in. Oh! And that was at the back post there. Well covered. A tight angle to get it from. It was going nowhere, but whatever. 21 minutes gone. Chances few and far between, but in some very good positions. Hazard now with the cross. Blocked off. Tadic now. Chelsea still in possession. Rudiger. Moses. Plays in a through ball. 1-2. Bertrand robs Hazard of the ball, who switches to the right side. Stevens. Cedric. Oh, it's given away to William now, who switches to the left. Who loses it straight away. Disappointing. Should have done a hell of a lot more than that. A golden opportunity for Chelsea. They haven't taken advantage of it. But with all the possession at this point, you'd feel that goals are coming. That's a great tackle there. I don't know who did that. Romeo. Morata now. Looking to play it through. Oh, he's done it. Eden Hazard. 1-on-1 for keeper. Ooh. Down to his right. McCarthy. The angle tightened. Maybe should have played it across goal. But Hazard chose to take it on himself. And with that tight angle, I don't think he was going to do too much. Had to have a lot more pace on that shot. Chelsea win the corner. Nowhere. Prowse just clears that easily. No pressure on the ball. Christensen. Hazard this time. Dodges his man. Or loses out to Romeo. Wins it back. Cedric. Prowse. Tadic. Carrillo plays on a lovely ball to... Who the hell is that? Eduardo? I can't read that guy's name. Moses this time with the block. My apologies if I can't read some of their names. I'm not unfamiliar with Southampton. Kante plays in a beautiful ball. No one catching up with Morata now. Hits a cross in. It's missed. Oh! That should have been in the back of the net. Unbelievable. I don't know who was on that left side. Near the back post. And then Emerson takes a strike. Oh, and it was a great save from McCarthy. Left hand, Emerson should have buried that. He's on form. Well, the previous game he played really well in Emerson. Hazard to take the corner once more. About the third or fourth corner in the first half. Goes into their post. Morata! It's been cleared by McCarthy. Chelsea still in possession. Hazard now with the ball. A beautiful back heel. Christensen loses out. Tadic now. Will Southampton hit them on the break? Bertrand. Carrillo. Tadic. I'm having really bad trouble. Who's on that right side? Cedric now. Plays a beautiful 1-2. Prowse now trying to get into the game a little bit more. Loses out to Kante. Robs him of the ball. Chelsea of ease, back in control once again. And that is a yellow card given to Carrillo, their centre forward. 34 minutes gone. Pressuring Kante, tugging the shirt. Maybe a warning was to suffice, but he's been given yellow now. Free kick to Chelsea. Looks like, I think that's Emerson to take it. No, it's Rudiger, sorry. To Emerson this time. Emerson now puts it in, switches the play right across near the back post. Cut out, I believe that was by Bertrand. Chelsea's thrower. William. Puts it to Kante. Who's driving forward once more like he did in the game previously. He's lost it real quick. He hasn't been forceful impact as he was in the previous game for Chelsea versus Southampton. Like I said, different game entirely. Carrillo. William has to get more of the game as well, I feel. Tadic holding up play. Romeo. No one closing down Tadic. He's free to move. Ooh, and then he was blocked off there. Fabregas with the clearance. Oh, it's a beautiful head on from William now. I think that's Eden Hazard. Was it Moretta? I didn't see who that was. That was brilliant. What a great opportunity for Chelsea to take that on and score a goal. Of course, Moretta missed that golden opportunity with his right foot. Hit the sideboards in the previous game against Burnley. But I've still got a feeling that he will start this game. It could be, I'd say Giroud really, but there you go. It's a beautiful shot from distance now. Don't know who that was from. Southampton took a strike from distance. Rudiger. Emerson loses out to Prowse this time. Cedric. Romeo now plays it into the centre. Carrillo. Oh, and it was a shot once more. And Carrillo gathers up nicely. They haven't had any clear-cut shots, have Southampton, so they're just taking them from distance. Chelsea throwing their bodies. And here we go again. Prowse. Ooh. Clips it in over the top. Taken down by Hazard. Blocked off by Cedric. Prowse on the ball. Tadic. Plays it to Carrillo now. Loses his man. Plays it back to Tadic. And once again, another great tackle. I think that was from Christensen. 44 minutes gone. Clipped over the top. Sometimes it's better to go route one. And it does the job. Hazard now plays it into the left wing. Moretta's there. Now he's overlapping. Loses out to Stevens, I believe that was. So it's going back and forth in this first half. Real lively game. Chelsea, of course, have had the better opportunities with all these corners. But Southampton had them as well. And here come Chelsea again. Moretta now. Will he have to cross down the... Ooh! A low cross. McCarthy gathers up. Right across goal. Played it. One or two Chelsea players incoming there. Chelsea here come again. And that is the end of the first half. Chelsea dominated for large parts of that game. Had some great chances. But of course Southampton are still in it. Chances few and far between for them. Not as clear cut. McCarthy is keeping them in the game in this first half. Saying it's got to change for Southampton in my opinion. Chelsea keep doing what they're doing. I don't know if they bring Giroud on at some point. Maybe even Pedro for Moses. I haven't seen Moses too much after the initial first 10-15 minutes. So maybe that's what they'll end up doing. Who knows? Southampton kick it off now. Prowse. Plays it into Tadic. Knocking the ball around slightly faster. Lamine now. Tadic once more. And Carrillo! Oh, what a goal! They've had nothing the entire... Oh my God, brilliant. They haven't had near enough the amount of great chances of Chelsea have had. And out of nothing, in the first 5 minutes of the second half, they've buried it. Brilliant build-up play. And out of nothing, they've done the business. One or two passes, no one closing them down. Chelsea fell asleep. And just sheer quality. No first touch, I don't believe it was. Just look, he just hit it. Knew where the goal was. Brilliant left foot. And the goalkeeper, you know, made an attempt. You can't blame the goalkeeper as such. Chelsea's defence fell asleep. And that has been typical Chelsea at the past 3 or 4 games. Falling asleep sometimes and out of nowhere, just conceding. They've been conceding too many goals. There may be one goal here and there in each game, but it's still conceding. And that exactly, you know, as you were in this game. Chelsea conceding. And Chelsea 1-0 down in the semi-final. Brilliant goal from Carellia. Chelsea got to get on it. Moses now trying to power forward on that right flank. This game probably, like the Burnley one, needed a goal to put shift into a second gear. And Moses really battling with Bertrand there. Loses out this time. Southampton will gain confidence from this. Moses. Fabregas. William now. Got to get more into the game. Plays it through to Moretta. Doesn't get there. I think that was cleared by Stevens. Williams got to get more into this game. Kante gathers the ball up. He loses out this time to Tadic now. Persistence from Southampton with his new boosted confidence. Plays it into Carrillo now. Plays it into the left wing. Aspilicueta. I think that's Bertrand in that battling, but I'm unsure of that. Aspilicueta now. Gives it to William. And it's Bertrand intercepts. Is that I can't see who the hell that was. Prowse now with the header. Tries to give it to Carrillo. Aspilicueta holds him off. Goalkeeper panic clears. 52 minutes gone. Moses. Substitution for Chelsea. Emerson coming off. But hasn't done too badly. God damn, okay, Prowse coming off.
James Ward-Prowse to be replaced by number 19, Seferian Buffon.
Kante. Holding him off. Lemania now. Clears the ball. Tadic now. Tries to break away. Doesn't work out. Romeo. Redmond. That's his name. Redmond. I haven't seen him all game really. Maybe I'm pronouncing his... I don't know. I couldn't say his name. Hazard now. Blocked off by Stevens. There's a foul given. So I think that's Pedro that came on for Emerson. I don't know who came on for Southampton. God damn it. I missed that. I was too busy coughing and trying to compose myself. It is summer, so I got all this hay fever crap. Kante with the block. Ball into Moretta now. Hazard now on that left wing. He's trying to stretch the play. And Cedric beats him unbelievably. Come on, man. Dispossesses him of the ball. Holds him off as well. It's ridiculous. Romeo gives it away to Pedro. A man on form. He plays in the ball to William now. Back to Pedro. Going to lay it off to someone. Someone's going to have a shot from distance. And William tries to play, I think, a 1-2 to Pedro. Given away. Still in play. Chelsea's still in possession now. William. What's he going to do with it? We've taken on. And he's done too much and Bertrand dispossesses him. Gives it to Carello now. Redmond with the pass. Misses out completely. Back to William. Fabregas, who hasn't got much pace. But can pass the ball, obviously. Moses wins it back. Fabregas gives it to Kante. Chelsea coming forward once more. Pedro takes a shot from distance. Right foot hits the post. Or the bar, sorry. My God, he's done that before in previous games. Kante. Oh, that was a good tackle. I won't even lie there. Moretta to come off. I thought this might happen for Giroud, and Southampton making Lamania coming off for... I don't know who the hell's coming off for them. 64 minutes gone. So Giroud coming on, which is a pretty good substitution. Huizenborg. He's a midfielder, if I'm saying that name right. So Pedro. Fabregas being hounded now. Kante. Chelsea need a goal, and it's just not gone their way. 67 minutes gone, 1-0 down. Had most of the possession, most of the decent chances, and they still find themselves behind. It's just isn't good enough. They've been better than Southampton, but they haven't been clinical, and this is Chelsea's problem over the past few. Well, we're conceding, that's the problem. Kante. Giroud now holding up play, giving it to Hazard. Back to Giroud. Chelsea playing this tippy-tappy stuff. It works sometimes. Will they piece together a masterpiece like they did a few weeks ago? Pedro now working his magic. Gives it to Hazard. Pedro in the box. They can't touch him. Gives it to William. They're too much mucking around with trying to pass it in the box. Just hit the bloody ball. Get it on target. And that's all you can ask for. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, man. Romeo. Tadic now. Carrillo. So simple passes. Well, they seem to be piecing it together. But now, oh, it was on the floor. And I think that was Carrillo there in the centre, just waiting to put it away like he did last time. A clearance by Azpilicueta. Giroud now trying to get back. He ain't got a lot of pace compared to Moreta. Ball across the box. Tadic with a shot. And it's gone over. Another substitution be made. And it's Fabregas to come off for, I believe it's Bakayoko. Yes, it is. Maybe a little bit more pace and physicality in the midfield for the likes of Chelsea. Maybe that's what they need. He didn't do too badly against the game against Burnley. But whether he does it... Oh, Carrillo coming off. Who's they've been a star man who's done really well for Charlie Austin. A man who's known for scoring against us, apparently. Sort of scored a few goals. He's a goal scorer. He's not no pushover. Again, not a bad substitution to bring on for the likes of Southampton. Just to cement their position in this game and go through to the final against Man United or Tottenham. Huijsenbold this time with the tackle. Only 15 minutes left. Chelsea just... Ugh. Williams for me is underperformed. Moses now on the ball. Bakayoko for the first time. Gives it a pass to Moses now. He's going to have to get a cross in. Takes it on himself. Bertram, I think that was... Wait, that was Prowse this time. Tadic. Romeo gives it to Austin this time. Huijsenbold now bursting forward. Plays in a pass. Misguided. Bakayoko wins it back. Chelsea really have to perform better. Get up there and attack. It's... Ugh. Kante now. Driving it forward once more. Who's he going to pass it to? Will he take it on himself? He's lost the ball. Giroud. Kante. Back post. Oh, and McCarthy grabs it. Gathers up nicely. Giroud went in for the opportunity to get a head on it, but to no avail. William. Gives it to Bakayoko. Back to William now. Cuts inside. William hasn't done too much in this game. He's been quite poor, to be honest with you. Disappointed in his performance. Hasn't created a lot, given the ball away a lot with misplaced passes, and just hasn't really worked out for him in this game. 10 minutes left. And here comes Southampton once more. Plays in a through ball. No one's marking Austin. Oh, it's 2-0. No one marking him. Defence, where the hell were you? Space created, opened up. Unbelievable. Chelsea, man. Look at that. Simple ball, cross it. Look, no one's marking him. Falling asleep. Bakayoko, Rudiger, whatever. Christensen. Look at that. The goalkeeper can do so much, but if the defence ain't going to mark the strikers, then what can he do? He's one man, for goodness sake. Could argue could have done better, but the defence was nowhere. A man on his own, 83rd minute, seals this game, seals their victory in this semi-final. Chelsea, I mean, Hazard ain't been on it. He's had moments, but they've not been clinical. William has been dead the whole game, like it's just garbage performance. Kante's been quite lively. Moses hasn't done too much. Clips it in over the top. Gone nowhere once more. Hazard! Oh, it's William with a strike! And Giroud couldn't get there in time. You slow mother... Unbelievable. This second half has been fantastically poor for Chelsea. They haven't gone from strength to strength or been clinical or anything. They've created one or two more chances, but they've gone down. You know what I mean? It's been been poor performance. Certain players should come off if they're not going to perform. Chelsea with the throw. William against once more. Loses out to Bertrand. A beautiful ball in there. Oh, I think that's Buffon who's come on. Bafu. I can't say his name. I don't know if that's him or not. Free kick to Southampton. Stevens now. Asian ball. Tadic. Chelsea really need to get on the break now, quick and fast. And even then it may not work out, so Bakayoko, Moses now. William. Clips in over the top and it's gone nowhere. I'm really struggling to find a man of a match, and that's not because Austin, wow, look at that. Buffon, whatever, is on. He's a good player, actually. Came on last time against us as well. Rudiger. Pedro. Plays in a brilliant through ball. It's Giroud! And he's taken down in the box, penalty! He's holding it up! Takes a strike! McCarthy with a good left hand. Unbelievable. Brilliant from Giroud. Corner to Chelsea. They're 5th or 6-1. Jesus Christ. And the post on McCarthy again. About the 7th corner now. Jesus. Hazard with a... Oh, it's gone nowhere. And Southampton once again clear it. Wise decision. Not risking anything. Not giving the Chelsea the chance. And that, guys, is the end of this week's simulation and the semi-final of the... I think it's the FA Cup. I don't know. Whatever this is. At this time, it'll be in a video. But that is the end of our cup run, apparently, according to this. We lose 2-0. So, my predictions are pretty accurate at the best of times. I think they'll be up for this. I'm hoping to God that... the performance-wise... let's talk about the simulation first and foremost. Hazard was alive for the first half. William was non-existent. It felt like we were playing with 9 men for the large part. Moretta didn't do too much. I think Giroud hasn't got a lot of pace, but at least he had a shot on target and was a bit persistent in what he did to do something. But for large parts, some people just weren't up for this game. And Chelsea, like in real life, had all the possession, had decent shots, and weren't clinical. And yet the team... with the less opportunities, were clinical and got that one goal, and that was an uphill battle from then. Even with Chelsea's strength and depth, you're not always secure to get that goal to equalise, and you got the second goal. We're always making it difficult for ourselves, it seems. As for man of the match, I normally give it to Chelsea players because we always win. This week I will not be giving it to any of them. Jesus Christ. I'm going to be giving it... I want to give it to Tadic. Or even Carrillo, because they scored the goal. But for me, I'm going to say an unsung hero. Well, not even an unsung hero, kept them in the game to a T, and that's McCarthy. There was moments there where he came out, the goalkeeper came out and made terrific saves. And, you're seeing some of these replays. Look, he's right there for it. I don't think that was a save. I think it hit the bar or whatever. But there are just those moments... where he came out for them, and I'm hoping to see some replays of this, actually, of McCarthy making a save or two. Yeah, all they can keep showing is, alright, that's brilliant. A good goal from Charlie Austin, I have no doubt about that. No complaints about that. And here's Giroud being persistent. And there you go. Another example of McCarthy doing his job, and played really well in this game. So for me, guys, that is the end of the simulation. I'm bitterly disappointed in the result, of course. I hope we do a hell of a lot better in the real game. I'm hoping maybe 2 strikers start up top, but if it's just a 1, then I hope it's Giroud. But I think they might start with Moretta, but Giroud is in form, no doubt about that. Pedro, I think, will play some part in it, but William and Hazard will definitely play along with Fabregas. So I think that's more or less because Caballero, our goalkeeper, may start as well, and I say that because it's not fair to him to take him off the actual pitch. I mean, out of the game, because he has been our cup goalkeeper all the time and he hasn't performed badly. However, this is our season. We have to win this cup. This is only the semi. We've still got the final to go. If we make it through to the semi, and we've got 4th spot, and I'm hoping to God we catch Tottenham. I don't know what we can do other than just keep winning our games and hoping and praying that they slip up. And I would love to I'd love to knock Tottenham out of 4th spot, and that would really piss them off. But hey, that's just me, hey, as a Chelsea fan. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this simulation. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links are in the description below, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.